Integrating AI into your company's process can dramatically enhance operational efficiency and innovation. This video will serve as a step-by-step guide for companies and people as well that are keen on being competitive and enhancing their execution on AI innovation. This kind of journey begins by recognizing the various tasks that you have dragging around day to day, as well as what your team and company is being weighed down by. Once you have identified these key tasks, it's time to dissect them further by creating a detailed timeline or user story that outlines every step involved in completing each task. You can break down and pinpoint where AI can be effectively integrated, while also at the same time identifying areas that require human expertise. Going over from there, we're going to talk a bit about what's appropriate for AI integration. Firstly, just focus on processes that are generally repetitive or mundane, and be cautious not to automate aspects that require human touch or ethical considerations. For example, in healthcare settings, tasks that involve direct patient interactions should remain human led to maintain empathy and care for the patients. And then going over from there, it's time to create a prototype. Once you have identified a suitable task for automation, you can then start creating a prototype either by just creating a custom GPT, which is like super simple, or creating a cool smart Excel sheet that has some simple functions that does some cool things. And you can also create a visual demo that just shows how everything would work that you can do in Canva. That's also a great option. Once you have done that and you have that acquired, you share this with your team and other colleagues that are in the same field as you and have the similar problem, to then collect their insights and feedback to be able to get a more well-rounded perspective on this problem and the solution, just to kind of improve the use case and ensure that the solution integrates well with all the existing workflows at your company or team. Once you have that feedback, you take your demo and your prototype and then you go to the developers. I would either team up with an in-house developer or then maybe seek assistance from an agency or a consultancy that then can build upon your original idea. This collaboration should aim at developing a more refined software solution based on the initial prototype insights. Now, what remains after development is to deploy the solution across organizations so that others can benefit from the automated process you have created. So you gotta firstly make sure that all the staff members facing similar challenges gets trained and informed to utilize this newly automated solution effectively. The short answer is maybe. This strategy can be financially viable if all the solutions would not go over a certain level of complexity and if they would be developed within a simple program such as Bubble.io or Python. And that is only if you answer that question today, but in the future it will most likely be absolutely. Just remember the price that companies pay year after year for all the software that it uses. And now, when development is getting easier, making your very own bespoke tools/solutions will or can be cheaper options in the long run. To take this point further, I'll give you an example. Recently, I was working and I had a file that I needed split in 4 equal parts. So I just Googled file splitter just to find some websites that can do this for me quickly. But then looking through the results, there was not a single website where this simple task was free to be able to perform. So then I just went to ChatGPT, told it to write me the Python code that would split my file into 4 parts. I then took that code, put it into Google Colab, and boom, the problem was solved. Imagine now all the companies out there that have the file splitting level problems but can only resort to purchasing a monthly software subscription to fix it. So, now when all of this has been done, here's some key considerations that you have to consider when actually implementing an AI solution into your company. Firstly is educating staff. You need to ensure that employees have a foundational knowledge of AI principles and automation for everything to go smoothly. An in-house developer or consultant must be ready to assist in creating tailored solutions. If a consultant would be needed, I would humbly recommend reaching out to me here at aistrategy.se. Then also cultural readiness, fostering a culture of trust and innovation within your company to be able to facilitate rapid change is also a must. To conclude everything, this approach that we have developed here at AI Strategy will help companies to integrate AI smoothly while driving innovation forward at the same time, by most importantly committing to develop both efficiency in operations and growth within an innovative culture. Organizations will not only streamline their tasks but also enhance overall employee engagement and productivity. That's it for me, and bye.